Three of the ducklings were yellow and
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between Boston and Providence. Everybody knows it as Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the New England Patriots. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Carter on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
It's a gain of 23.
Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
First down, Murray. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. A first carry of the ball game for DJ Dallas. And good penetration here. He'll get this down.
DJ Dallas.
The 49-yard line.
Who is DJ Dallas?
Follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
And it's 3rd down.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. From the gun, Murray. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Buster Screen, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. It's no secret he's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
Following the interception, Winston.
Oh, wow.
Look at the big man rumble.
I just
The
gave that up.
10 and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. For Jameis Winston, boy, an NFL record 7 pick 6s thrown last year, part of his 30 interception season, and he throws another wayward ball here that's returned the distance. Point after by Lambeau, up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Hey. Go over there with
They'll
that.
get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
You're sitting right in front of the TV. You shouldn't be in front of the TV doing homework.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Christian McCaffrey. That catch good for only a couple.
His pass complete to Christian McCaffrey. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw it. And the Niners get there and bring him down.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Working out of the gun, Winston.
Bro, why did he throw that so far inside?
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Here comes Carter. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Niners will go on offense.
Take over
1st and 10.
at their own 37-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll find the rookie from Clemson, T. Higgins. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 41-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Down San Francisco.
Now it's Murray. Buying time to his left. And
get the hell out of here.
That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. To throw again. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Carter. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the give, this is Dallas. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Murray, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
6 yards to go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. The give is to Jones.
Good block, dude.
And across the chalk.
And he came right out and blocked.
49er touchdown.
San Francisco.
Ronald Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Niners 14, Patriots nothing. Josh Lambo set to kick off.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will be back in the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Oh, my nose. I got my nose all on now.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a first down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a first down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Patriots nothing.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Winston. And his throw is incomplete. Nasir Adderley making like his Hall of Fame cousin Herb as he gets a hand in to knock it away.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They just do get the play off. Now Winston. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Thomas now on first down. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Now it's the backup Simeon. And his first throw since coming in is incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle, the Pro Bowl tight end. That'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last fall. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. From the gun, Winston. This one caught by Ridley. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Winston. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Winston. This will be caught just inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
That's good.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play.
Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play.
I like water.
3rd and goal.
Not really. I got to drink it more.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Winston. 4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The kick by Pinheiro is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't
I made some money on stocks
you
today.
don't take the ball away.
I made a little money on stocks today. Huh? A little bit of money. Not a whole lot, but a little bit of couple $100.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Here's Murray. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the 1st half. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun now from Murray. He will find the rookie from LSU. That's Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st.
San Francisco.
Murray now on 1st down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 2nd down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Come on, bro.
The escapability in evidence there as that
Yeah,
one
2
good for
people
15
standing in the
and
middle
a
of the field
first.
doing nothing.
49ers.
Murray now on 1st down. He completes it to Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Patriots' 25.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. From the gun, Murray. They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Intercepted. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But
that's your feet inside the 30. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second
come
level.
on. What are y'all doing?
On 3rd down, Winston.
Good
pick.
It's
intercepted. Picked by the rookie Kyle Duggar. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted.
The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now the rookie out of Wisconsin. This is Jonathan Taylor. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
And
there's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now a handoff. Taylor with it. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They run once more with Taylor. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Again, the ball carrier.
This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Jones has it.
Dude.
He won't have the touchdown, but he
What
will
is
have
going
the
on?
first down as he's tackled at the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Dallas. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. DJ Dallas, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Is good. Makes the score Niners 21, Patriots 10.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Ooh.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Jack Doyle that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Winston, taken in by the tight end Doyle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England 1st down. On 1st and 10, Winston. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
A 2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he's going to
have stayed outside
to the 48. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Third and short yardage. Winston. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Here's Matt Bosher now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone.
Famous Jameis is killing me.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead. Right? You take a good look up there, and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Well, you're not in full-out protect mode. You want to make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up. An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, like right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
Trying to keep that lead.
Exactly.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Wesley Woodyard on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Niners on third down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. Again, it's Taylor. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They needed a yard. They got it. First down.
A gain of a yard.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Taylor. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Gain of 10.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Tackled that time by Sidney Jones.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Wow!
And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. A big run there by Jones. Give him 52 yards on the ground. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right?
Oh, I'm the definition of
process is getting into
sucking.
It's counterintuitive for him to actually go down in this spot.
Yeah, but like you say, you don't want to get in the end zone too early here.
No, not at all, because you may leave an opening that could come back and get you.
They'll come out in the pistol. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
The kick by Lambeau is good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So they settle for just the 3. But clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt. Obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
On the return, the Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
But that boy's a gangster.
The Pats at the line ready to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Wow.
The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. Right?
How'd you know to put man on that?
Create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. Oh, what a juke into space. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They go play action. Winston.
Come on, bro.
Deep downfield. That is intercepted by the Pro Bowl quarterback Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football
hate these
back.
animations.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I seen
and
the
a few
animation
kneel
when I
downs should
threw the
just
damn
about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Brought down that time by Christian Kirksey. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. The ball carrier.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now,
Fuck this fucking game.
Offensive line, I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And look at this. The punt team is out there. Somebody better give them the memo that it's 2nd down. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Fuck this fucking game.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter.